الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته Hello everyone. Today we are going to present about OSI layer. As we know, OSI layer stands for Open System Interconnection. It has developed by IOS that stands for International Organization of Standardization. Okay, let's we go for OSI layer. OSI layer is consists 7 layer. So I will tell you from the top to bottom. For the first, application, and the second is representation, and section, transport layer, network, data link, and for the last one is physical layer. For the first, the layer 7 application layer. For this layer, it's about the layer that user is actually interacting with. Things like Firefox or Internet Explorer that you're going to join on the internet. This layer is responsible to connect between user and application that use on web browser. And in the conclude is this layer is the network application such as mail, web, and or any application that you use to communicate over network. For the next, for this layer is about representation layer. And for the main function of this layer is to provide context for communication between layers. For example, ASCII code. To convert transmitted between two computers to be the same character. Or we can call for this layer or representation layer is about encode between two machines. The next is about the session layer. For the main function of this layer is about control the dialogue between computers. It means the session layer is allow application running on a different computer to communication using a connection that is a code dialogue. Okay, let's see the picture. For the section layer, it's will responsible for creating a session between you this laptop to another destination, or we can call another computer. Okay, for this layer, it's about transport layer. Transport layer will provide the transfer of data. So you think about TCP and UDP. The TCP is when you send data or information to destination, it will be shaking any information, or some information is error, it will shaking and ask for again. And for UDP, it's about when you send the data or information to destination, it will no shaking anymore. So the next I will show you the example for TCP, how it works. Okay, so now we have for two sender or receiver, sender and for receiver. And the receiver will ask for the sender, hi, I need 3 data, data 1, 2, and 3. And then for sender will send the data set 1, set 2, and then set 3 to destination. And along the way, so we have a problem for the data for set 2. And for receiver will asking back to the sender that, hey, I got just only data set 1 and set 2. So for the sender will send it again for the data set 2 to the destination. For this function is the CTP is about checking the information error. And for the next UDP. For UDPs, when you send the data, you will no check anymore. So we have the sender and receiver. It's same as CTP. For the receiver, we'll ask for sender, hey, I need the data set 1, 2, and 3. And the sender will send the data to destination or a client or receiver for data set 1, set 2, and set 3. For along the way, we have the problem or the error, the information or error data, and for receiver, we'll know checking and then we'll know asking back for sender. For this function, it's a great function for the UDP. For the next, it's about network. Network layer will responsible to provide a connection between hosts on a different network or routing of package by using IP address for connection to destination on a different network. For this layer is about data link layer. Data link layer will responsible to provide the error free transfer data frame from one node to another over physical layer. Or it will provide to be frame error checking or frame traffic control and so on. For the last layer is about a physical layer. For physical layer is any cable that used to transmission between different device and support electrical. Because a physical layer is deal with a bit level and transmission between different device.